Listen to me, priest.
I warned you the journey would be difficult.
You said nothing about sailing through the very gates of hell.
Hell is all but inevitable for one such as you, Aldous Thorpe. The island offers something much greater than gold. Redemption. For me, and perhaps even for you. Do not fear the storm, Captain. Faith will see us through.
Holy shit, they have something from... Oh my god. No way. Oh my god, you're so fast. Probably from me choosing Mystic, it gave me these. I'm actually gonna do that I didn't know that void gauntlets did that. Let's turn the volume down. It's really fucking loud. Let me check OBS. Yeah, I'm gonna turn OBS up just a little bit. See, I don't know anything about this Void Gauntlet. I actually kind of like stopped playing right when it came out, and I never played with it. Actually, it was a little bit after it came out. But
This is true.
go with that. A new enemy? It's glitched right now? Like a new intro.
You must become something greater. The fountain. Drink and accept my gift.
That big ass fucking sword from?
I feel your blessings surge within me. Everlasting glory will be ours. Ah, pathetic.
You have failed. You have stolen what is mine. And now, you will join me. No matter. You will be mine soon enough.
That looks like a fucking live action. That's some really good animation right there. I think I want to join her though.
It's steel, demon!
Now this is the normal starting spot.
A strong one, are you? Death
How do you
is
go
back.
from that animation to
You
this
still
animation?
have your soul. You should be proud.
It's like a fucking World of Warcraft board.
Let the air fill your lungs, friend. You have conquered death and been born again like new. No small feat. You died, and it won't be the last time. But this is Aeternum. No one gets away that easy. You're on a ship, smashed by the storm wall, of course. Like everyone else here. Maybe you forget. Could be a blow to your head killed you. Ah, but it will pass. Your soul is strong. That's what matters. Most, they are reborn as something else. The corrupted. Or worse. Ah, but come. We should not dwell on such dark matters. Ah, but you must be starving, friend. I always feast after dying. We must fill that belly of yours before it disappears. Don't worry. Many boars roam wild just off the beach. They're little on the skinny side, but juicy if you cook them right. Yes, and you will also want a skinning knife, because boar skin tastes like, hair, mostly. That's a flint and wood, and then join me and Erda at our campfire. She will like you, I think.
Okay. This is pretty dope. It's like new, it's a new starting zone. Skinning knife, campfire, skin knife, craft. So when you start off, craft it. You don't want to craft these yet because they're just gonna give it to you later. That's what it was like before, which I'm just assuming that's gonna be like. Oh man, what do I go for? Is that focus coming from these? Yeah, it is. Okay. What do I go for? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go Dex. I'm just gonna go Dex. Figure it out.
I'd cut them down for hours.
Let us see what you have there. A crude knife, but made well enough.
Of course it's well crafted, Erda. They were following my instruction.
More likely a natural, this one. That's good, stranger. Now you will need wit and skill if you would not languish on Aeternum. The town of Pride when up the road is mostly safe, but out here, we are on our own. No, I've never been well suited to village life, but many here seek the refuge.
They fool themselves. Nowhere is safe on Aeternum. We may escape death, but pain and suffering, and even madness lurk everywhere.
Yes, we are all a little mad on this side. Yes, those.
That's why I never thought before. Container. Health potion, travel rations. Travel rations are. Oh, level 5. So in New World, if you're new to the game, rations is how you. It's kind of like classic WoW if you ever played that. Like you need to eat food to regen your health. So this will give you a health recovery for whatever amount of time after you eat it. So it's 40 health for 20 seconds, but if you take damage, that stops. But during the entire next 20 minutes, you recover 1% of your HP every 2.5 seconds. So you need to have like a food buff active all the time if you want to get that. If that makes sense. Yeah, this starting zone is gonna be very active for the first like week or two. I'm actually gonna turn. I don't really have language filter off, but I'm gonna have it on. Reduce the text size. Capacity. Like 70, I think.
was on truck. If you killed the guy on the right, bro, I wouldn't mind.
Craft multiple of these. And then when you're crafting stuff, there's a percent chance to craft additional items. You can increase that chance by leveling up cooking and shit. And then also by using a higher grade material. So game meat is at grade 1, where you can get like higher quality, basically,
Bro.
if that makes sense.
Oh, you had
I got these
422
travel
damage
rations.
hit points last night for an entire fucking 3-4
As
match.
well.
You shut your goddamn mouth. You're horrible. You're a lot, and I still had 20 something kills. You have 3.
Hunt and cook your own boar, lazy bastard. If there's any food left, you keep that for yourself, newcomer.
Urta is teasing me, of course. I'm just taking a moment to recover my strength before vading back in to cut down the corrupted. During rebirth, their souls become claimed by evil. They are like demons, possessed only with the desire to spread their madness. I thought you knew. The wreckage of your ship is just across the water. But there is nothing and no one that can be saved. All you can do now is put your form, keep your weapon.
There should be. I'm just waiting to change. Okay. There should be like weapons scattered throughout the starting area. Like they're like the different weapon archetypes. And pay attention to how like the enemies will pay attention to how they move and shit like that, like their moves. Because they're gonna be like pretty much the exact same for every single enemy archetype. So you'll be able to understand like this enemy does this attack, so like the tells for that attack basically. Yeah, pretty much you want to get out of this starting zone as fast as you can, so just focus on like the tasks only.
See, Urta, see! I knew our friend here would prove worthy. Who better to tutor a new arrival in the ways of Aeternums than us?
This new corruption spreads like fire, and as you can see, it is now at our doorstep. It's quite concerning.
Must you be so grim? Ah, you'll scare off our new friend here. In fact, I heard pistol shots a few minutes ago. There may still be others out there. I agree. There are many shipwrecks.
Stop being so thick-headed, Elstrom. Those ships will just be followed by more.
Aha! Yes, we will spread out.
I'm not sure which undertaking is...
Yeah, you're the
I am sorry,
Vic.
Vic.
Got that order for you. What's up, John? Yeah, my boy. Sorry, I was
Recent, isn't it? Yeah. Sort by gear score, so that way, like, your higher gear score stuff will be in the top. Here, right click. Like, if you hold right click, at least on PC, then it'll compare the two that you currently have. Since they're the exact same. I don't know, maybe I should just go into like healing.
What?
Just back into focus. Respecs are free until what level? Level 60. Oh wow. That's actually really fucking dope. That's really cool. That makes sense too. Free until level 60, because it's like up until level 60, you're really gonna be kind of using like whatever you get. Like, obviously, you're gonna want a certain type and whatnot, but
You eluded me in death, but our souls are bound. I am with you. I am within you.
the hell, she's in me. Yeah. Especially when like you don't really know what you're gonna be doing yet in the game. Free respecs.
Eat ledger bastards! So, here I am, fighting off the demon hordes, and I'm thinking, how the hell do I get down from up here? So what do you say? Maybe give a girl a hand? Eat ledger! Back on the sand. You have my thanks. I know a safe spot this way. Come on.
So you can read these. Some of them will actually give good information on certain things that like you don't really know in the game right off the rip, but normally it's just like lore, but you can also just press T and then it'll collect it automatically. I'm not really too sure there's a reason to collect it.
Well now, can't tell you what a relief it was seeing someone who was still human. I was beginning to think I was all alone out here. The rest of the world had gone mad. Perfect. I was betting there'd be some kind of folk somewhere on this rock. Figured I'd go look for it after I'm done out here. I'm not about to go walking away. This isn't my first shipwreck, you know. One thing I've learned, you have to always think ahead, keep an eye on the horizon. And there's booty to be had here. countless treasures captain and crew had stashed on board, if you know where to look. Of course! Not like these rotters care a damn for it, and I'll be needing a new ship, a new crew. That takes coin. In fact, if you want to partner up, I'll split the loot 70-30. Or what the hell, 60-40 even. What do you say? Then we can go head to that campsite of yours. That's the spirit. It's a deal. I need to circle back to my own ship to grab what I can. But there's a wreck over there I haven't searched yet.
So they start you at level 50 with those ones that they said that you could get a boost on. So now I'm automatically able to collect magical plants, which is like huge. Because collecting all of this shit to get up to magical plants is really annoying. Or at least it was back when I did it way back then. I mean, they could have changed that, but I don't know. Arcana. Craft like staves and shit. Yeah, I should just go magic actually, just because like I'm already in Arcana, so I might go support healer, but I kind of want to go damage. Does damage, so this goes solely off of focus. Once I get a fire staff, I'm actually gonna switch to that. Attaches to its target and kills all allies. Always harvest these animals. Like if no one's harvesting them, for sure, definitely harvest them because you're gonna need to level up skinning and tracking at some point, and you can't do it with higher level monsters, so you might as well do it as you're leveling, because people are kind of like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They might have chose ones that already had that. Yeah, same thing with like all the other stuff.
There you are. I was starting to worry. More importantly, though, what did you find? Let's see here. Unfortunately, I didn't have as much luck as you did. Those damn red-eye rotters are swarming all over the wreckage of my ship. I worry it's bad luck leaving behind my own treasure. Now, there's a good mate. Tough one, too. Tell you what, if you can get my stuff back, I'll give you a greater share of our profits. Most of our cargo was lost at sea. Born in me now is leaving behind my ship's flag and my look.
I wonder if these rewards are catered to... They seem catered to what you choose. So, like, since I chose a Mystic, I'm getting focus stuff because that's what the Mystic guy is. So, probably choose which one you want to do. But honestly, I feel like it's still worth just choosing the one that's going to make it easier for you to level. Actually, I have skins too, actually.
Two monster. One heaven.
Oh my god, looks fucking fashioned out. Got the fucking drip. Shows up there. Shit, they have a lock-on? The middle mouse button's a lock-on feature?
Look how they fall in line when they realize something greater than them is at their doorstep. It will be the same with corruption.
just in time. This Grace O'Malley has spirit. She does not like her, despite her personality. We could use her help. I scouted the sea caves along the shoreline, and I saw many.
As if the crimson clouds.
Yes, I know. Ah, see now. That is the spirit.
The poor girl's just survived a shipwreck. And you ask her to face death for a I suspect you will be wasting your breath.
Aye, do not take long.
So this guy has like a anti-mage.
So at these little marks right here, you'll get like bonus stuff. So for like dual builds, you'll want to like get like whatever amount of point in dex, and then all the rest of strength or intelligence if you're doing like musket rapier or something like that. So just look at like these like little dots right here and see which ones you feel like you want to get to. Obviously, the really high ones are gonna be insane, but or maybe not insane, but they're gonna be like pretty good. And very much focused to what the skill thing, or what the attribute is in general. Pretty cool reduction, chance to catch a larger fish. So normally like, they all have some type of combat thing and some type of not combat thing. So see that this one's encumbrance and base damage to light heavy, harvested items, weight reduction, but then elemental damage. So it's like there's going to be a combat and a non-combat benefit, or normally it's always benefit in attributes.
Look, I'm as grateful. Don't ask me to go on a fool. Your local friends say I'll set your part aside until you get there. Ugh, those two say there's some kind of storm wall out there. Besides, Captain Grace O'Malley never met a storm she couldn't have it your way. Don't worry.
Alright. I'm gonna go to town. I'm gonna go do this. It's just gonna be like my first hour playing, and I kind of want to get through this zone within my first hour, so I'm just gonna kind of speed run a little bit. So if you stay on the road, you'll see that you have this little buff right here. You get 15% increased sprint speed while on the road. This game does have mounts, but it is actually behind fucking paid content, which is a little annoying.
Well, you gave it a try, at least. I've never seen. I was look. I can. If you.
Just what? Like this kid is gay.
And they shall witness the power manifest, the true future of the human race.
I think I'll do light staff. I'll do resto staff, inferno staff. Pathway right there, but you can only get through from the other side. I'm pretty sure. I'm not really too sure. Actually, yeah, they might have changed it. Last time I did this, you can only get through from this side. Ally or a location on the ground that heals the target with for 80%, plus 20% more for each life staff buff on that target. seconds. I think I'm gonna go for Sacred Ground. I believe there's actually loot up there. Yeah. Yep. Already level 6. That's kind of crazy. See, this one is an increase in gear score, but it's also a medium, but I'm in light right now. I mean, it won't put me over into medium load. So this is like your loads right here. If you look right here, it'll tell you what like the bonuses for each load. So this one's a medium feat, has con, and my max health increases by the base value. Which, like, I'm not building con. I don't really care too much about my health right now because nothing really is gonna hurt that bad. So I'm just gonna not use that.
You steal that which is mine.
This is herbs
You
right here.
assault my
So
followers.
you need like a sickle to
And
harvest
now
them.
you disrupt my plans.
So it might actually be
This is
beneficial to
personal.
just craft the other collecting tools before they give them to you, but they do give them to you like fairly soon. What's F11? Is that augmentations? What the hell? That's crazy. I mean, shit, I guess. Money in somewhere.
Yet you... What did you find in the sea caves? And you shut the bat...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yes, in the past, an avatar. If you had, it is unlikely you would be here. But make no mistake, an avatar would be for the best. There have been some misunderstandings.
My friend, your valor is deserving of a reward.
See, this is an upgrade right here. Outgoing healing efficiency.
Come closer. It is time you know the whole truth.
So here you have like different quality resources. So this is a tier 1 leather. This is tier 2 leather. So you have a chance of getting these off of these lower level mobs. But as you go up in tiers of the animal, like level, you'll get the higher tier stuff instead.
This island has always guarded the promise of paradise. Humanity cast out, deemed unworthy of such blessings. But I did not come here seeking paradise. I came for answers. Redemption after a life of weakness and suffering. And I found a truth that disproved everything I had been taught. I tasted the knowledge forbidden to us at creation, and I saw the vision of humanity's true potential. I knew then, I must correct this ancient injustice and restore the power which is rightfully ours. The heart of the mountain now beats strong with this purpose. After a century of preparation, our campaign has begun. The island's townships already fall before the might of our armies. The only thing I had not foreseen is you. You, who have stolen the gift meant for me. And now your soul will pay the price. For I will not stop until I have seized back the destiny stolen from us and brought true freedom to the world, both old and new.
One's party.
Oh, hey, look at this. Black boar stuck in a rock. Classic. Oh, dude, I should just... What is the camp button? Oh, I can't do it. Where am I going? Up there. In the wrong fucking way. Yeah, I should have just crafted the other gathering tools. When the fuck did they give them to you? Because they gave them to me in the last one. I might have just... might just have gotten rid of it, maybe? This dude is still here. This is like a new looking area though. They changed this area layout. Those are pretty fucking cool.
Did you see my car? Never seen anything like this. How should I tell you this? You mean? Oh,
See now I got a sickle. These people aren't harvesting these boars, like kind of messing up. Unless they all chose the one that I was harvesting. Was it level 50, which I mean, wouldn't be a bad choice. That's kind of what I was thinking of using as well. nice. So you'll get like increased tools like this. This is actually a pretty rare drop, or not? I mean, like it's rare for this creature, I guess. I think. It's getting experience. So like either at low levels, you do actually want to go for experience, because like you're mostly collecting stuff not so much to get a lot of material, but more so to get the experience to be able to get the higher level stuff. So many people, holy shit. What the fuck?
Welcome to Pridewen, traveler, the greatest kingdom on Aeternum. Have you come from the beach, then? We've had disturbing reports. So it's true, then? The worst part is that it's all happening on the... Why, nothing less. Of course, however, Knight Regent Jin Jay is officially... Don't feel you have to rush, of course. Welcoming... I just sent another newcomer from the... sounds like her. A Satan. So again, what...
So in this game, there's like territory standings. So there's territories. I don't know why these aren't. So these are like the different territories throughout the entire game. This one used to be the lowest level one down here. First Light, but it kind of got overrun by corrupted at some point, so now it's called Last Light. So these are like your starting areas. Then this is normally like the end game stuff, but there is now like this end game one down here. Probably those keys used to be lower level than this, but I don't know what happened. So yeah, in each territory, it'll have its own territory standing, and then you get that by just leveling up, getting XP in that territory. So you can click it over here, you can click on the territory itself, and then that screen will pop up on the side, do it like that. But the first one is always going to be a house ownership. So now you can have a house in Monarchs Bluff. First time that you buy a house, you get a really big discount on your house, so be sure to choose which one you're looking for. Another one, gathering speed, XP gain, territory standing. I'm just gonna go with XP gain. I'm not sure if you can pre-spec these, so it might actually be more worth it to go something other than XP gain. But, yeah. I feel like in these lower level zones, it doesn't really matter that much. But once you get to, like, level 50, I would say, like, Morningdale, I wouldn't use XP gain. I would use something else, probably. I'm not really too sure if you could respec it yet, though. There might be some way. This is, Monarchs Bluff. They have, like, a bunch of crafting stations over on this side. have houses all throughout here. You can go up to a house. Housing. You can view the house. It'll show what's there and whatnot. You can purchase it. This one's 1,000 gold. For instance, right now I only have 32, and I just got to the town. You can get 1,000 gold relatively quickly, but it's just like kind of like farming.
Here's my new friend right here. Keep that.
So we got a resource produce bundle. So gave me some stuff for cooking. That's actually pretty cool. So quite a bit. And then in each town, there's going to be a well. There might be a cow that you can collect milk from, or a honey bee thing to collect honey from. So these are like the leatherworking stuff, like all the mystic shit is going to be on this side, whereas the other side is more like blacksmith and stuff like that. And this is like the main town square. You got the trading post right over here, which is like trading with other players. You have this is the honey thing. You can collect honey from here once every, I think it's like once every 30 minutes or some shit. So the storage sheds, you can put items in the storage shed. You can also change the location of your storage shed, and you can pull stuff out of other locations that you have. But if I remember, I don't know if they might have changed this, but there's 3 different factions in the game. There's Syndicate, there's something, I don't know what the fuck they were. So if you look at like faction influence, then it shows like where, like this is like really early on, so none of these have been claimed yet. But all of these zones, your faction will have influence on them. These red symbols right here are like corrupt spawning. So there's like corrupted portals and shit that you can go close. It's like a really big PvE activity everyone does because it gives you a lot of XP in. But these zones will give you, if you click on the town, you can see like it's upgrades and governed by whatever. The governed by, that would be a company. So a company will come in, they'll win a war, they'll claim ownership of the town, and then they will like set taxes pretty much in like the town and the zone itself. So you have refining taxes, crafting taxes, trading taxes, and property tax. So it's very much an MMO. Like it's very much like a community-driven thing. And then these guys will like reduce the fee that you have to pay. So those are probably really good for like traders. Put that in like whatever. I would say to do like trading fee, crafting fee, all the stuff like that. Do that in one town for all of that stuff, and then go to that town for that specific thing. So like I would just boost the hell out of trading fees here whenever I see it, and then I'll get like a really reduced trading fee. So I would go to Monarchs Bluff for the trading fee. Here I'm just gonna do storage and stuff. Just because I'm probably gonna be spending more of my time in like the end game zones, like Brightwood mainly. So I'm not really caring too much about Monarchs Bluff. I'm just gonna like storage dump here. And you do use a lot of fucking storage. So here, your faction must control it, and then you'll get an iron supply. So you'll get like 50 iron ore or something like that for free every whatever amount of time, like every day I think it is or something. The prices are looking like on stuff. Look at bags. Is there no bags yet? Damn. No weapons? Yeah, there is weapons.
Okay.
Magical weapons.
How he wasn't full blind.
Yeah, so it's not super expensive yet. The economy is definitely gonna boom at some point. It's just gonna be so expensive, but normally it takes like a month or so till that happens. This is the inn.
Welcome to the Regent's Rise. Sleep here and wake up feeling like a king.
You'll be able to, if you click on here, it'll be recalled to inn. instead of the fast travel. So fast traveling, it costs this currency. I forget what it's called. I think it's literally called Aeternum, to be honest with you. But it costs that currency. You get it from just like doing stuff in game, pretty much. But if you recall to the inn, it doesn't cost anything, no matter how far away you are. So like if I were to go to here, it's 20. If I go to here, maybe it's just 20. I think I might just be like not right though, because normally it's like the farther away you are, or it might be off of how much stuff you're carrying. I'm really not sure. Sometimes it's like more expensive than others. Let me talk to Grace.
Now there's a here we find her, no doubt. One thing that we're both that never let it be said. When you got that coin? Ah, yeah. You should.
Just give me my fair share of that stuff. 25 coin. That's actually horrendous. Going to increase my focus. Yeah, I think I might just go into like a healer spec or something like that. I've never healed in this game actually, so it's gonna be pretty new. These emotes. Like that. Go over here. So this is where the cooking station is here, and then there's also this cow that you can collect milk from. That's okay. You got your cooking station. So I'm gonna make. So you use like higher tier. If you look right here, using berries, tier 3 food, raw food. Whereas this is a 26% chance to craft additional. If I use tomato, it's 46%. Whereas if I use just this, it's 0. So it's kind of like this is a primary material, which is I don't know what the difference here is. Why is this one able to get used but not berries?
No.
Oh, it's because that's cooked? Whereas this is raw. Okay. Interesting. And then you can make sausage with the pork, which turns into a one that you're able to use for that. By using pork and salt, sugar, honey, some type of thing like a seasoning, basically. And then you can also make seasoning with this, which will make that. Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff you can make. And then you also, they just added this in pretty recently. There's like research notes, so like after gathering stuff from this one's from fishing. Oh, so this is like fishing stuff. But it'll give you this after like at random from fishing, and then you'll be able to what am I trying to say? It gives you XP basically for that specific thing. So if I make sausage, then I'm able to use sausage here. Takes 3. I wish you were able to combine the 2 different ones into the, so that way you were still able to do stuff with it, but whatever. I'm gonna actually use tomatoes so I get a high chance to, and there's also different materials of these types of main foods. Say this one's 40 health for 20 seconds per second, and then 1% every 2.5 for 20. The 1% for 2.5 is the same, but it's 60 for the 20 seconds now instead. So the higher tier just basically makes it do more healing. Pretty basic. Basic stuff.
I've met stately noble gentry and shipwrecked men of 20. I've met souls from ancient memory, found in sagas and dusty tomes. I've seen ghosts and fiends and horrors, met knights and bold explorers, as I've wandered every corner of this island we call home. Let's go! Keep it together! Dig in! Woo! Come on now! I've met kings of earthly nations, seen the gods of all creations, tasted wine at every station, from sands to misty moors. But the partings that we weather and the memories we treasure are the souls we've lost forever on Aeternum's forgotten shore.
That's pretty dope. Alright. Well, I am gonna end it off here. If you got this far and you want to keep up with my journey to level 60, I guess, sure to subscribe, I guess. Until next time, see you.